Right. Nailed it. First time.
Yay.
How are you feeling?
Good.
I feel good about this one too.
Yay.
Because last time was a fiasco. But how's the audio? Good, I hope. So we done upgraded. Episode 2, full upgrades. How does it feel with the mic?
Good. I put Fonse.
Yeah? Okay. Oh, I know. We need to cover this like now. Because last time we talked about it and it was such a cliffhanger. Right here. I'm going to try to keep it not political, but I feel like we got to talk about this one. Like now. Cuomo is resigning. This is old news, but by the time people get it, by the time we post this, this is going to be a couple days old. So this was on the 10th. What day is it today?
14th.
Okay. 4-day old news, and this will probably won't air until tomorrow. So 5-day old news. But Cuomo, he's done. He's getting out. The way he left, oh my God. Should we try it?
Try it.
Okay, here we go. This asshole.
Ah.
You're taking my money, Apple.
Not meant to be.
You're taking my money. Anyways, he left, and the way he did it, I've seen the video. Have you seen the video?
No.
The way he left was kind of just one big fuck you.
Oh.
Yeah. Very straightforward. You know that customer service person you get when you call customer service?
Yeah.
Very just bland, like you're not talking to a person.
Right.
You're talking to just a machine.
Mm-hmm.
That's kind of how he left. This guy's a dirtbag. We're glad he's out, and apparently New York is happy that he's out.
Me?
You seen that TikTok video of everybody celebrating?
No.
Oh. Can't find it now. But there's video of people straight up celebrating in the streets in New York. So big win there. Hopefully California gets a win too.
Yeah.
We got Gavin Newsom coming up. Get him the fuck out. Get him out. I heard there was talk about Pelosi also having
I heard
to
that
resign.
too, actually.
So
yeah.
Fingers crossed. Okay, moving on. Let me see. We'll cover this one. The gold medalist at the Olympics. This girl. What she did with her money. Tamira Mensah-Stock is using her Olympic prize money to buy her mother a food truck. So that's a nice gesture, right?
Wow, yeah.
That's what she's doing. Apparently she received $37,500 I guess that's what they pay you for winning the Olympics.
Right.
Now that's not a lot. I thought it would be a lot more.
True.
Right? If you're a world champion, like Olympic athlete, yeah, I don't know. That's is that below? That's right on the poverty line, isn't it?
Well, but probably that's just like the money that they get from the Olympics, not from their sponsors, right? You think?
I'd hope she get a lot more money from sponsors.
Yeah.
Let's hope it's not like in college. You don't get sponsorships. They rob those people, those athletes. Anyways, don't want to spend too much on this, but that's cool. I wish it said what kind of food truck the mom's gonna be opening up.
Right.
But or does it say here?
No, it doesn't
There
look
you
like
go.
it.
Pause it right there, people. That's the article. Yeah, but she's gonna name it the Ladybug.
Oh, that's so
I don't know if that gives
cool.
any insight as to what kind of food it's gonna be. Hopefully not vegan, but okay, whatever. There you go. Let's see. Big news in the world of cup noodles. Have you heard about this? I know you have. You must have. So pumpkin spice flavored cup of noodles. I thought, since you've never had pumpkin spice,
No.
I thought maybe you should try this one first.
It's not that I've never tried. I'm just not a big fan of it.
But you never tried it.
Yes, I have.
You've tried it?
Pumpkin spice, like the drinks from Starbucks.
And you don't like
Because
it?
of you, yeah.
When did we try it?
Probably last year, 2 years ago.
Oh, sure. And you didn't like it?
Nope.
I thought it was delicious. I usually get one. Lately, I haven't these past couple of years, but before I used to get, when they were in season, I used to get them all the time. But anyways, pumpkin spice cup of noodles. I thought this might be a cool thing to try. If we ever see them, I haven't seen these.
Yeah, I doubt. Like, I'm sure they'll fly off the.
You think so?
Where are they? Yeah,
the shelves? You think they'll fly off the shelves?
Yeah.
Does it say? Yeah, I don't know, but people like pumpkin spice, and apparently there's a divide here, but it's delicious. Who knows? I'm thinking it might be good.
Maybe. Doesn't hurt to try it. I'm down.
Yeah, I put that sweet stuff in my pho.
Right.
Right?
Right. The pho and these cup of noodles are way different.
How do you know that? You never tried it.
Cup of noodles and the pho?
Not pumpkin spice flavored cup of noodles.
Okay, I guess.
All right. Well, we'll try it and then we'll relay that information to our audience. All to you. Let's see. The sad reason Japanese parents are mailing their loved ones bags of rice. So apparently back in the day, long ago, rice was used as hard currency. Huh. So back when people traded stuff, right, when they barter, they would use rice as something you can exchange. Hey, I'll trade you some rice for some frijoles. You know? You know? That's pretty cool, right? So apparently, because people aren't traveling right now, people from Japan are sending their family members in other states or countries, I guess. It doesn't specify. But they're sending bags of rice overseas to their loved ones. And these bags are customized. So that's the whole thing. It's like sending a letter, I guess, right?
Ooh,
if they're sending you money,
nice.
but in a letter.
Yeah.
And that letter, they write something nice or something. You know, it's all customized like that. So it's the bag and the rice as a gesture of, hey man, we miss you, and you're with us during these crazy times. Yeah. So that's nice. That wasn't sad, right? It's bittersweet a little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, let's see. Oh, we talked about this one last time. Oh no, we didn't. Should we talk about this? Okay, we'll talk about this one first, and then there's another thing I want to cover regarding Apple. A lot of Apple news today. But Apple pulls controversial anti-vax app from the App Store. Okay? Now, I didn't know that this app even existed. But it's already been pulled, so I looked it up. It's not there.
What?
But it was called Unjected. All right? And this was an app for people that supported medical autonomy and free speech. Apparently, these are people that believe there's like chips in the vaccine.
Right.
That they're using it as Here it is: bioweapons and nanotechnology, microchips, like in the vaccine. Who knows? The whole vaccine thing is really. Ugh, it's weird territory, right?
Very, very.
Because everybody has their experience with that.
Right.
And I feel like everything you're watching on TV, like the mainstream, I sound like a conspiracy theorist right now, but for me, I don't believe what's happening, what they're saying. I don't believe what they're telling us is 100% accurate.
Right.
Right? in our experience, I don't know if you've had any patients with unique experiences with the vaccine, but I know a guy. He's a regular of mine. He got the vaccine 3 months ago, and every day since then, he's been having nosebleeds. Oh. His doctor told him not to take the second dose, and this coming week, he's gonna go get tested for, I don't know, something in the blood. Hopefully, it's just something with like an iron deficiency.
Right.
Fingers crosses to that, because 3 months every day.
That's horrible.
Of nose bleeding, that's not normal.
Yeah.
And it just happens to have happened following the vaccine.
Right.
So, yeah, there you go. Oh, there's the other patient, his best friend. He got the vaccine that same night. He went to sleep and never woke up.
What?
Yeah. I'll tell you his name afterwards.
Oh.
Yeah. So there's that. Okay, we got to keep people's names out of this, but there's a nurse that goes in, and I asked her, what's it looking like? You're in the hospital. You're the one who's actually there seeing what the news is saying. You know, the news is saying that they're packed. Is that true? And she's going, yes, we've had more people coming in. Mm-hmm. And I asked her, okay, so then there are more cases. The cases are on the rise. She's like, yeah. And I asked her, okay, well, now I understand that, but how many people are actually dying, right?
Right.
And she said, we've had thousands of people. The numbers are in the thousands as far as cases. She said the number of people that have died since the surge, 2. Okay, and they've had they weren't necessarily the most healthiest of people.
Right.
And they were elderly people. And the number's 2 out of thousands. It's been 2 since way back. It seems like way back when now, right? They've been talking about the Delta variant. Right. Can I even say it? Man, I'm already banned. We're already banned. We should just pull the plug on this one. That's it. Moving on. 44% of iPhone users intend to upgrade to iPhone 13, survey shows. What do you think? Will you be upgrading to the iPhone 13? Really?
Honey.
Why not?
Nope.
I mean, why not?
I think I've told you before that we have the iPhone 11, and I have like a minor regret.
You have iPhone 11 regret?
No, yes. I would have stayed with the iPhone 8.
Why?
I don't know. It's just, I guess because I don't use my phone all too much, because the upgrade was the camera, mostly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what we originally got it for.
I know.
To tell you the truth, now that I'm thinking about it, if it wasn't for the selling of the camera, right? Or the buying of the camera, I should say. Mm-hmm. I was in the market for a camera, right? And at the time I thought, hey, maybe I can just use my phone. And now thinking about it, I'm just using the camera. Right? The direction that I ended up going in, I can just use the phone camera. I would have been fine with the... No, I wouldn't, because then we wouldn't be able to do this. Either way, it was a good choice, now that I'm thinking about it. But, anyways, they're saying that this iPhone 13 is going to have a display with 120 hertz refresh rate. And apparently that's really good if you're into like hardcore gaming. And that's why I got to get it. Even though I don't hardcore game. But everything will look so nice. Mm. You know? Mm. So when did God of War, was it 3 come out? This was a while ago. Mm-hmm. Okay? And I was OLED wasn't even a thing. It was LCD and plasma. Do you remember those days?
OLED? What's OLED?
OLED. It's OLED. Come on. LED lights. No. But anyways, this is before OLED. And I remember buying a TV from like an outlet store from some Middle Eastern guy. I got my experiences with that. But I bought a TV. I don't remember if it was a 30 hertz refresh rate or a 60. but in order to run games like Call of Duty at a speed where it was smooth, you needed a certain hertz. I forget if it was 60 or 120, but he sold me the one that I didn't, the slower one. And I remember loading up the game and it looking choppy. So I've experienced what it's like to have a slower refresh rate versus something fast, because
Right.
it's so smooth. What I exchanged it, obviously. I went back and went, "What the hell? You straight up lied to me, bro." And he acted, "Oh, I thought it was whatever." My mistake too for not doing the research beforehand, right? And by that time, I had a BlackBerry Storm. Do you even know what that is? Dang. I had a BlackBerry Storm, the one where you can press. It had like it vibrated every time you pressed a button, so it mimicked like a real button, right? The click, click, click.
Okay.
Anyways, it was super cool at the time, I thought. And then BlackBerry went to hell, but the refresh rate, awesome. Will I get it? Probably not. I'm gonna hold off. It's not the I don't. Oh, did you hear about what's coming to the iPhone 13?
No.
This might actually. I might be part of this 44% now. Now that I'm talking about it, they have bokeh, live video bokeh
Oh, that's that
The
thing.
blurry
The blurry
background.
back. Yeah.
in your videos. So they already have portrait mode for your photos, where you can make it blurry in the background, get that professional look. But now they're making it to where you can do that on video. I think it's a big deal with their LiDAR technology. I don't really know 100%. I think it's like they bounce a light
Yeah.
out, and then there's a wait time. It measures how long it takes for that light to bounce back and hit the camera again, or the sensor, whatever it is, and it creates like a 3D. It's almost like it's seeing in 3D,
Okay.
and then it uses that to help it do all kinds of cool stuff on video or photos, if that made any sense. Don't worry about it. I don't understand too much. I shouldn't be talking about this. Do your own fact checking, people, because I'm just talking. This was pretty irrelevant, but pretty cool that it's happening, or that it has happened. PC emulation allows Breath of the Wild to run at 8K with something called ray tracing.
Ray tracing.
Ray tracing. We'll edit that out. Anyways, this is it here. I guess a still. It looks awesome.
Looks evil.
Yes. That's a skin you can get, or a costume. But anyways, here's a. Let's hope this plays this time. Here's a video. And it's apparently running on a Wii U emulator. Simu. Alright, it's not going to happen, but as you'd expect, it uses a Ryzen 9 3900X running at 4.5 gigahertz, Asus Prime X470 motion motherboard, 32 gigabytes of. I don't know what any of this is. I kind of understand the 4.5 gigahertz thing.
Uh-huh.
I understand what the RAM is here. It's too much for my computer to handle. That's for damn sure.
Right.
But if you're in, okay, well, there you go. You're gonna have to go check it out for yourselves, people. I think that's pretty cool. Since the new Switch isn't offering anything new,
Right.
it's just a nice screen on this new Switch. Yeah. Is this gonna push people to either buy another console, like go with a PlayStation or an Xbox, or get into PC gaming because it's only a pretty screen?
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Did I mention it before on the other episode where you could buy like a USB,
Uh-huh.
not a USB, an HDMI cord that connects from your dock to your TV, and I don't know what it does, but it makes games look better. your Switch games, it like gives them a graphic boost. Yeah. So why, if you're playing your Switch handheld all the time, I guess. But I really don't see the point in this new Switch, to be honest with you. And I like Switch. I'm a Switch guy.
Yep.
But hey, they're the geniuses that keep surprising everybody, right? They're the best-selling consoles. You know that?
Nope.
Yeah, they're beating out PlayStation and Xbox.
Oh.
Yeah, they're whooping ass.
I think it's because of Mario Kart or Mario games, Super Mario games.
Maybe.
Yeah.
No, they're smart. What they're doing is they're just taking the best of the old games from all the older consoles, and they're just bringing them to the Switch.
Right.
So it's like you're getting the hits collection of everything, like the definitive versions of everything. Like before, you'd buy the game and then you'd wait a couple months or whatever to get DLC. Like they would keep adding content to that you'd have to purchase, right? So it was the game plus the purchasing of the DLCs when they came out, right? And Switch is just taking all of those old games that are complete, right? And they're just giving you everything. I mean, it's working. It's working. Okay, moving on. Apple vows to never expand iPhone scanning beyond child sexual abuse material. All right, so last time we talked about CSAM is what it's called.
CSAM.
CSAM is the program or the software that they're running in order to detect child sexual abuse material.
Right.
So what they're saying in a nutshell is, we promise we're not going to show nobody else. That's all they're saying.
Right.
They're saying that even if the government comes in and says, we need to see X, Y, and Z's photos, their account, what's up with them, we have to trust Apple on Apple's words that they won't do that.
Right.
They won't give up your information. So the fear is that what if they can start giving this type of software other commands, or not commands, but like objectives. So instead of searching for child sexual abuse material, they can just search for anything else, literally anything else.
On your phone, anything else.
On your phone, anything else.
Ooh.
So again, this goes down almost like a conspiracy thing where, hey, this guy's he's anti-vax. He's the guy that participated like in a riot, right? Like the whole storm the Capitol January 6th incident, right?
Right.
I don't know. Is that something that would threaten your privacy? Is that a breach of your privacy?
Right.
Ooh. I don't know. Well, Apple says they pinky promise that they won't fork over your information. So, I mean, because we're Apple.
Yeah.
And again, I've said it before. I don't care if they search through my stuff. What are they gonna find? You know, they're not gonna find nothing.
Same.
Yeah. So, I don't know, but I'm thinking now. I'm searching stuff online, right? In regards to like information about what's going on in the world, right? And I want to. I search for both things, right? So I go into these wormholes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Without trying to get banned on YouTube, the stuff that I search for I don't know if that would trigger something. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Like, I don't even know if I can say it.
Say a word that rhymes with it.
It's Italian, and it's gated. That's all you'll get. It's a pie. Pie skates. Okay, enough. Pinky promise they won't tell. Let's see here. Have you messed around with the Apple Pencil?
No.
No. Okay. Well, they're coming out with a revised version of it. So, apparently, a smaller Apple Pencil's on the way for the new iPad Mini 6. Now, I've messed around with the iPad or the Pencil, and I like it. It's smooth.
But what's the purpose of it?
To write on your laptop
Like,
or draw on your laptop. Like if you're a graphic designer or something, or if you're an animator, it's a pretty cool thing to have.
okay.
Or if you do like video editing or something.
Really?
No, I don't know. I just want one.
Oh my god.
No, but look, this is the cool thing about this version coming out. I guess it's gonna be smaller and the tip is gonna be thicker. And the reason supposedly is that it's gonna have the ability to read color. This is all rumor. I should put that as a disclaimer. This is all just rumors here, but that'd be pretty cool. So if you're drawing, right, and then you're in the you're into it, you're coloring, you're at the coloring point, and you want to get a specific color, like let's say, I don't know, there's a certain red here on the tripod, right? And I'm like, oh crap, I want that color. You can press it, it'll read it, and then you can draw that color onto whatever it is that you're working on. I think that's pretty neat. If it's true. Right? It's like the color selector on Photoshop or Windows Paint. Right? But you get that little drop thing on editors. Anyways, I think that's pretty cool.
That is.
Here we go. Sample colors from real world via a color sensor. It's pretty exciting. Pretty exciting.
But we don't need it.
We don't need it.
No. But you want it still.
Well, what would I use it for? If I had all the stuff I do, I don't think I'd need it. What? Make music on Ableton? So music, video editing. I don't draw. I could start. That's why I'm gonna need the new phone for the refresh rate properties that it has. Oh, what else? There was one more thing. I think they're gonna add the charging. So I'll pull it up again for eye candy. So I guess on the old pencils you have to charge it separately. And on this one, it's going to charge when you attach it to or when you put it close to your iPad. So I think that's pretty cool.
So does that take charge from the iPad?
Yeah, definitely. It would. But who knows, with the new chips, it might have like outstanding battery life. So who knows? I don't even know if that's going to be a factor later on down the line. Hopefully, because even my iPhone it's dying on me faster than normal. Like it doesn't last a day anymore. All right. Last story. Pokemon presents coming on the 18th. Almost 3 days from now. We're on the 15th.
4 days.
4 days because this is airing tomorrow. On the 18th. Should you be excited? I don't know. You've never a Pokemon fan, huh? I feel like you were never a Pokemon fan.
Just the show, not gaming.
Well, there was the game, there was the cards, and then there was the show.
I never understood how to play the cards.
I've never played, neither do I, but I've collected the cards, but I've never actually battled someone with the cards. Like, I've never played the way it's supposed to be played. I just collected them.
Oh. What the heck?
And I had a lot of them. I remember my first ones I bought at a swap meet. And I was super excited because I got a bunch of them, 10 cents a piece. What? Give me all of them. Right? I go to school the next day. Freaking, I got a pep in my step, right? Because now I got Pokemon cards and I can play with the rest of the kids in the playground, right? So I'm showing off mine now, and they go, "Wait a minute, this fucking kid, he in front of everybody, he takes the card, he puts it towards the sun, right? And he's like, this is fake. These are all fake cards. Apparently, the fake cards didn't have. They weren't thick enough. They had like 2 pieces of paper or thin cardboard, whatever they're made out of. And real ones, you would put to the sun and you wouldn't be able to see the back of the card. And sure enough, all my cards were fake. And I spent like, at the time, I mean, I had a good $5 worth of 10-cent Pokemon cards. It was a lot. And so, lesson learned. Then I became a Pokemon card expert. I was looking at them sideways and stuff, making sure I saw the line that separated the two pieces of paper. Anyways, Pokemon. What's up with Pokemon? They need to do something. Because, where is it? Here it is. Pokemon Brilliant Diamond and Pokemon Shining Pearl are coming out soon. But those are just remakes. It's the exact same games as they were on the Game Boy, but with better graphics. It looks like that Zelda game. Remember Link's Awakening? Link's Awakening. It looks like that. So it looks pretty enough, right? But it's the same game, and those games aren't necessarily the best in terms of like story. It's very generic. It's very, as a kid, hell yeah, you get to find like Pokemon, you know, and you get to battle your friends with them, which is awesome. And then you're at school, so it's a beautiful thing. If you grew up with Pokemon Red, Blue, or Yellow, even Gold, up to Gold, I think I played hardcore. And then later on as an adult, just for nostalgia purposes. But as a kid, that was it. I never found Mew. I don't even know if that's true. If you can find Mew in Red and Blue. I had Blue. And I picked Squirtle. The Squirtle was my first Pokemon. Because it only made sense, right? As a kid, even as a kid, I was like, okay, I get the Charizard. The Fire Dragon is awesome. But the turtle would beat him. And the turtle would beat him. What was my point? Fuck. I don't think I had a point. Moving on. Moving on. Oh yeah, Pokemon has a TikTok. And they have nothing posted, but it's there. I looked them up. I follow them now. So hopefully they're going to do so. Arceus is their final hope, I think, as far as the being a fan for me. Arceus is a new game. They kind of Breath of the Wilded Pokemon. At least that's what it looks like. Like you're running around and the Pokemon are out there and you have to like sneak up on them, and it's a different feel to it. Like I said, it's like a Breath of the Wild of Pokemon is what it feels like. And fingers crossed it's that. Hopefully they come up with like a more structured storyline, because like I said, the Game Boy games were just like, okay, bad guys are trying to, you know, create like an evil Pokemon, or they're stealing Pokemon. It wasn't very exciting. But this one looks like it'll have something it's something special about it. It already feels like. And I hope they deliver on it. Because, come on. Pokemon fans of Generation 1 have grown up, and I feel like the games haven't.
Right.
Does that make sense? Like they're still catering to the little kids, which is fine. You can have a whole line of video games dedicated to that, but your day ones are grown up. You know what I'm saying? So, anyways, they haven't posted anything on their TikTok. I don't know if I would care, to be honest with you. But I could be wrong, right?
Right.
This is probably going to tailor more to like their Pokemon Go, which could have been awesome. I'm not a big fan of Pokemon Go. I don't play it. When do you play it? You say that like you're a fan.
No. I'm just saying because you had it on your phone.
Yeah, I had it on my phone back when it first came out.
When I met you, you had it too.
Up until when
You
I
still
met
had
you.
it?
From when
Yeah.
when it came out, and then when I met you,
Uh-huh.
I had it.
Uh-huh.
But I haven't played it ever since. It's not even my phone, I don't think. That could be like the way to go. Ugh, Nintendo, just do it. Like, move the Game Boy aspect just to the phones. Right? So you're out and about, and then you can catch Pokemon in real life, right? But then you can also battle like the Game Boy style of battle if you meet somebody nearby. I think that'd be so sick.
That's not what it does right now?
Nah, it's like well, at least last time I played it, it was like this weird combat where like they're running around and you're just kind of tapping on the screen. It wasn't good. I didn't enjoy it.
Okay.
There was no strategy involved, you know, as strategic as you can get in Pokemon, right? Yeah, there's a missing element to that. But if they just bring over like the Game Boy style of time-based battle almost to that, I think that'd be awesome. Because then it's like you in the game instead of you kind of just roaming. It's almost like, I don't know, it's just missing a lot for me to be engaged in it. Yeah. Anyways, that's it. That's it, babe. We did it.
Yay.
We done did it again. All right. I guess till next time, people.
Bye.
Later.